Embarking on a Bosphorus cruise is not merely a boat trip. It is a journey through centuries of history, a passage between continents, and an immersion into the vibrant heart of Istanbul. This legendary strait, a natural waterway connecting the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara and, eventually, the Aegean and Mediterranean seas, is more than just a geographical feature. It is the lifeblood of a city that has served as the capital of three great empires, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman, each leaving an indelible mark on its shores. From the deck of a ferry or a private yacht, you witness a breathtaking panorama where ancient fortifications stand guard over modern skyscrapers, opulent palaces whisper tales of sultans and empresses, and charming wooden mansions, yali, reflect the golden glow of the setting sun. The Bosphorus is a living museum, a dynamic canvas painted with the hues of East and West, tradition and modernity. This extensive guide will take you on a virtual voyage along the Bosphorus, exploring its historical significance, the myriad sights that adorn its banks, practical tips for planning your cruise, and the unforgettable experiences that await you on this iconic waterway. Prepare to be captivated by the magic of Istanbul, as seen from its most majestic vantage point. When you subscribe, you're not just clicking a button. You're joining a global family of explorers, dreamers, and adventurers. Together, we share stories, inspire journeys, and uncover the magic that this world holds. Every destination is a new chapter, and every subscriber adds a new voice to our community. Let's walk this path hand in hand, turning dreams into plans and strangers into friends. So, take that leap, hit subscribe, and let's create unforgettable memories, one adventure at a time. The Bosphorus, a strategic and mythical waterway. The Bosphorus, or Bosphorus, derives its name from the Greek Bosphoros, meaning ox ford, or cow passage, a reference to the mythical tale of Io, who, transformed into a heifer, crossed the strait. Geographically, it is a narrow, natural strait and an internationally significant waterway located in northwestern Turkey. It forms part of the continental boundary between Europe and Asia, separating Anatolia, Asian Turkey, from Thrace, European Turkey. Together with the Dardanelles Strait, the Bosphorus connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara, which in turn connects to the Aegean Sea and the Mediterranean Sea via the Dardanelles. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. For millennia, control of the Bosphorus has been paramount for empires and nations. It served as a vital trade route, connecting the rich resources of the Black Sea region with the Mediterranean world. Militarily, it was a choke point, a natural defense, and a gateway for naval power. The city of Byzantium, later Constantinople, and now Istanbul, was founded precisely because of its commanding position overlooking this strait. Historically, the Bosphorus has witnessed countless naval battles, the passage of conquering armies, and the peaceful flow of commerce. Its currents have carried the ships of Vikings, Byzantines, Ottomans, and modern cargo vessels. This deep historical tapestry is woven into the very fabric of the strait, making every view from its waters a glimpse into a profound past. 2. Choosing your Bosphorus cruise experience. The beauty of a Bosphorus cruise lies in its versatility. There are various options to suit every budget, time constraint, and desired level of luxury. A public ferries, Shahir Hadlari. These are the most economical and authentic ways to experience the Bosphorus. Operated by Istanbul's municipal ferry company, Shahir Hadlari, they are primarily a mode of public transport for locals commuting between the European and Asian sides. Full Bosphorus Tour, Uzun Boğaz Turu. This is the most popular option for tourists. It typically departs from Eminönü, near the Spice Bazaar and Galata Bridge, or Besiktas, and goes almost all the way to the Black Sea entrance, stopping at various points along the way, like Ortaköy, Sarıyer, and Anadolu Kavaji, before returning. The full tour usually takes about 6 hours, including a stop at Anadolu Kavaji, on the Asian side, near the Black Sea, where you can disembark for lunch and explore the Yoros Castle ruins. Short Bosphorus Tour, Kısa Boğaz Turu, a quicker option, usually lasting about 2 hours, which covers the main sites up to the Fatih Sultan Mehmet Bridge and returns without a long stop. Commuter ferries. Regular ferries connect various neighborhoods on both sides of the Bosphorus, e.g., Kadıköy to Eminönü, Üsküdar to Besiktas. While not a dedicated tour, these offer fantastic short rides and allow you to experience the local way of life. Pros: very affordable, authentic experience, frequent departures, ample space, often has snack and tea vendors on board. Cons: can be crowded, fixed schedule, less commentary, though some may have English announcements, not as luxurious. B. Private boat tours and yachts. For those seeking a more exclusive and personalized experience, private tours are an excellent choice. Luxury yachts. Renting a private yacht allows for complete flexibility in itinerary, duration, and amenities. You can arrange for catering, live music, or specific routes. Ideal for special occasions, families, or groups. Smaller private boats. Many smaller tour operators offer private or semi-private tours on smaller boats, often with a guide providing commentary. These can be booked for a few hours or a full day. Pros: privacy, flexibility, personalized commentary, often more comfortable seating, tailored routes. Cons: significantly more expensive than public ferries. Sea dinner cruise. It's a popular evening activity. Dinner cruises offer a magical experience with Istanbul's landmarks illuminated against the night sky. Inclusions typically include a multi-course dinner, unlimited local drinks, and live entertainment such as belly dancing, folk dances, and a DJ. Atmosphere: romantic and lively, perfect for couples or groups looking for an evening out. Pros: stunning night views, entertainment, dinner included, and often pick-up, drop-off services. Cons: can be touristy, food quality varies, less focus on historical commentary. D. Hop-on hop-off cruises. Some private companies offer hop-on, hop-off services, similar to bus tours, allowing you to disembark at certain stops and explore before rejoining a later boat. Pros: flexibility to explore specific areas, commentary provided. Cons: can be more expensive than public ferries, fewer stops than a full public ferry tour. 3. The European shore. A tapestry of grandeur and history. As your vessel glides north from the Golden Horn, the European shore unfolds like a magnificent historical scroll, each landmark revealing a chapter of Istanbul's rich past. A. Dolmabahce Palace. One of the most opulent palaces in Turkey, Dolmabahce was the main administrative center of the Ottoman Empire from 1856 to 1922, replacing Topkapi Palace. Its architecture is a lavish blend of Baroque, Rococo, and Neoclassical styles, with a touch of traditional Ottoman elements. From the water, you can admire its impressive facade, the ceremonial gate, Sultanate Kapısı, and the grand clock tower. The palace's location right on the Bosphorus, with its elegant gardens and pavilions, makes it a truly spectacular sight. B. Sirigan Palace. Further north, Sirigan Palace, another imperial residence, now functions as a luxurious five-star hotel. Originally built by Sultan Abdulaziz in the mid-19th century, it is renowned for its stunning marble facade and lavish interiors. Its grandeur is particularly striking from the water, especially when illuminated at night. The palace's historical significance as a former Ottoman residence adds to its allure. See Ortaköy Mosque, Büyük Mescidiye Cami, nestled under the first Bosphorus Bridge, the 15th of July Martyrs Bridge. The Ortaköy Mosque is an architectural gem. Its delicate, ornate Baroque design, with two slender minarets, stands in stark contrast to the bustling square and the bridge above. The mosque's picturesque setting, with its reflection shimmering in the Bosphorus, makes it a favorite subject for photographers. The vibrant Ortaköy district around it is famous for its lively atmosphere, street food, and artisan stalls. D. Rumeli Fortress, Rumeli Hisari. A formidable site, Rumeli Hisari is a medieval fortress built by Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror in 1452, just before the conquest of Constantinople. Its strategic location at the narrowest point of the Bosphorus allowed the Ottomans to control maritime traffic and cut off the Byzantine capital from naval aid. The fortress's 3 large towers and smaller turrets, connected by massive walls, are incredibly well preserved and offer a powerful reminder of Istanbul's pivotal role in history. From the water, you can appreciate its sheer scale and the strategic genius behind its construction. Bebek. Beyond the fortress, the elegant neighborhood of Bebek emerges. Known for its sophisticated cafes, upscale restaurants, and charming waterfront promenade, Bebek is a popular spot for Istanbul's elite. You'll see luxurious yachts docked along its shores and beautifully restored yali, wooden mansions, lining the waterfront. It exudes an air of tranquility and affluence, offering a glimpse into the city's modern, cosmopolitan side. Emirgan. Further north, Emirgan is famous for its beautiful park, Emirgan Korusu, which hosts the annual Istanbul Tulip Festival in spring. While the park itself is set back from the water, the charming waterfront houses and the serene atmosphere of the neighborhood are visible from the cruise. G. Sakıp Sabancı Museum, located in Emirgan. This private museum is housed in a magnificent 19th-century yali. It features a rich collection of calligraphy, Ottoman paintings, and temporary exhibitions. Its elegant presence on the Bosphorus adds a cultural dimension to the cruise. Fatih Sultan Mehmet Bridge, Second Bosphorus Bridge, also known as the FSM Bridge. This suspension bridge was completed in 1988 and connects the European and Asian sides, north of Rumeli Hisari. It's a modern marvel of engineering, and passing under it highlights the vastness of the strait. Yavuz Sultan Selim Bridge, Third Bosphorus Bridge, opened in 2016. This bridge is located further north, near the Black Sea entrance of the Bosphorus. It's a hybrid cable-stayed and suspension bridge, notable for its width and height. While some shorter cruises might not reach this far, the full Bosphorus tour will offer a view of this impressive structure, symbolizing Istanbul's continuous growth and development. The Asian shore. A blend of serenity and historical charm crossing to the Asian side of the Bosphorus reveals a different, often more serene, character. Here, charming residential areas, historical palaces, and ancient fortresses coexist, offering a glimpse into a quieter, yet equally rich, Istanbul. Beylerbeyi Palace, just north of the 15th of July Martyrs Bridge on the Asian side, Beylerbeyi Palace is a stunning 19th-century imperial summer residence. Built by Sultan Abdulaziz, it features a blend of Ottoman, Baroque, and Rococo styles, similar to Dolmabahce but on a smaller, more intimate scale. Its elegant white marble facade and lush gardens are particularly captivating from the water. The palace was often used to host foreign dignitaries and is a testament to the Ottoman Empire's late-period grandeur. Küçüksu Pavilion, Küçüksu Kashri, a small, exquisite hunting lodge or summer palace. Küçüksu Kashri is a delightful example of Ottoman Rococo architecture. Built in the mid-19th century, it served as a short-term residence for sultans during hunting trips or excursions. Its delicate facade, ornate details, and picturesque location right on the water make it a charming sight. It's much smaller than the grand palaces, offering a more intimate glimpse into imperial life. See Anadolu Fortress, Anadolu Hisari. Opposite Rumeli Hisari, on the Asian side, stands Anadolu Hisari, the older of the two fortresses. Built by Sultan Bayezid I between 1393 and 1394, it predates the conquest of Constantinople and was crucial in controlling the strait. While less imposing than its European counterpart, its ancient walls and towers still stand proudly, reflecting centuries of history. The small, charming Göksu stream flows into the Bosphorus right next to the fortress, adding to its idyllic setting. Kandili. This upscale residential neighborhood on the Asian side is known for its beautiful, well-preserved yali. Kandili offers a tranquil atmosphere, with lush greenery and stunning views across the Bosphorus to the European side. It's a place where time seems to slow down, allowing you to appreciate the timeless beauty of the strait. Singilköy. A traditional and picturesque village on the Asian side, Singilköy is famous for its historic wooden houses, charming cafes, and particularly its cucumbers, Singilköy Salatalici. It retains a strong sense of local character and offers a glimpse into a more traditional Istanbul way of life. The waterfront is lined with small fishing boats and quaint tea gardens. F. Kuleli Military High School. This impressive building with its distinctive towers and prominent location on the Asian shore was originally a military high school, with a history dating back to the Ottoman era. Its grand architecture and historical significance make it a notable landmark on the cruise. G. Maiden's Tower, Keys Kulesi. Though technically located closer to Üsküdar, at the southern entrance of the Bosphorus, the Maiden's Tower is an iconic symbol of Istanbul and often included in Bosphorus Cruise views, especially those starting from Eminönü. This small tower, steeped in legends and myths, stands on a tiny islet just off the Üsküdar coast. It has served as a lighthouse, a customs station, and a defense tower over its long history. Its romantic silhouette against the Istanbul skyline, particularly at sunset, is unforgettable. The historical and cultural significance along the shores beyond the grand palaces and fortresses, the Bosphorus shores are dotted with numerous other elements that contribute to its unique cultural tapestry. A. Ottoman mansions, Yali. Perhaps one of the most distinctive features of the Bosphorus are the Yali exquisite wooden mansions built by wealthy Ottoman families, sultans, and high-ranking officials. These elegant homes, often dating back to the 18th and 19th centuries, line both shores, each with its own story. They represent a bygone era of Ottoman grandeur and a unique architectural style adapted to the waterfront. Many are still privately owned, while others have been converted into museums, hotels, or restaurants. Their intricate details, vibrant colors, and direct access to the water make them a visual delight. Bee fishing villages and local life, interspersed with the grand residences, are charming fishing villages that retain a more traditional character. Places like Anadolu Kavaji, near the Black Sea entrance, offer a glimpse into local life, with their seafood restaurants and small markets. You'll see local fishermen casting their lines, children playing by the water, and elderly residents enjoying tea in waterfront cafes. These scenes provide a contrast to the imperial grandeur, showcasing the everyday pulse of life along the strait. C. The bridges. Connecting continents. The three Bosphorus bridges are not just engineering marvels. They are powerful symbols of Istanbul's unique position as a city straddling two continents. They represent the physical connection between Europe and Asia, a connection that has shaped the city's identity for millennia. Passing under these colossal structures gives a sense of scale and reminds you of the constant flow of people and goods across this vital waterway. D. Mosques and churches. Beyond the famous Ortaköy Mosque, numerous other mosques and a few churches dot the Bosphorus shores, reflecting Istanbul's multi-religious history. Their minarets and domes add to the city's iconic skyline, especially when viewed from the water. E. Nature and greenery. Despite the urban sprawl, the Bosphorus also offers pockets of lush greenery. Many Yali are surrounded by beautiful gardens, and parks like Emirgan Korusu provide a verdant backdrop to the historical architecture. The interplay of water, stone, and foliage creates a harmonious landscape. V. Practical information for your Bosphorus cruise. To make the most of your Bosphorus cruise, consider these practical tips. A. Best time to go: spring, April-May, and autumn, September-October. These seasons offer the most pleasant weather, with comfortable temperatures and fewer crowds. The light is often beautiful for photography. Summer, June-August, can be hot and crowded, but the long daylight hours allow for extended cruises and beautiful sunsets. Booking in advance is advisable. Winter, November-March. Colder and potentially rainy, but the Bosphorus has a unique, dramatic beauty in winter, and there are far fewer tourists. Some services may be reduced. B. Duration. Short cruises, 1.52 hours, ideal if you're short on time and want to see the main highlights. Full-day cruises, 4-6 hours, including a stop, recommended for a comprehensive experience, allowing time to explore Anadolu Kavaji. Dinner cruises, 3-4 hours, a dedicated evening experience. See what to bring. Camera. Absolutely essential for capturing the stunning views. Sunscreen and hat. Even on cloudy days, the sun reflecting off the water can be strong. Layers. The weather on the water can be cooler and windier than on land, even in summer. Binoculars. For closer views of the Yali and other details. Cash, lira, for snacks, drinks on public ferries, or small purchases at stops. Comfortable shoes. If you plan to disembark and explore. Booking your cruise public ferries. No need to book in advance. Simply go to the ferry terminal, Eminönü, Besiktas, Üsküdar, and purchase a ticket using your Istanbul card, public transport card, or a single-use ticket. Check the Şehir Hatları website for schedules. Private dinner cruises. It's highly recommended to book these in advance, especially during peak season, through reputable tour operators, your hotel, or online platforms. Read reviews before booking. Cost considerations. Public ferries, extremely affordable, often just a few Turkish lira per ride. Private tours can range from $100 to several $100s or more, depending on the boat size, duration, and inclusions. Dinner cruises typically range from $50 to $100 plus per person, depending on the quality of food, entertainment, and inclusions. Getting to the departure points. Eminönü. Easily accessible by tram, T1 line, bus, or taxi. It's a central hub near major attractions. Besiktas. Accessible by bus or taxi. Kabata's. Accessible by tram, T1 line, and funicular, F1 line. 7. The unforgettable experience and atmosphere of Bosphorus Cruise is more than just sightseeing. It's an experience that engages all your senses and leaves a lasting impression. The shifting light and colors. The light on the Bosphorus is constantly changing, creating different moods and photographic opportunities. Morning. Soft, golden light illuminates the Asian shore, casting long shadows from the European side. Midday. Bright and clear, offering crisp views of all landmarks. Late afternoon. Sunset. This is arguably the most magical time. The sun dips behind the European side, bathing the Asian shore in a warm, golden glow. The sky explodes with vibrant colors, and the city lights begin to twinkle, transforming the landscape into a romantic spectacle. A sunset cruise is an absolute must if your schedule allows. The sounds of the strait. Beyond the gentle lapping of waves, you'll hear the distant call to prayer from mosques on both shores, the chatter of fellow passengers, the occasional horn of a passing cargo ship, and the cries of seagulls soaring overhead. These sounds blend to create the unique auditory backdrop of Istanbul. The breeze and the freedom. Feeling the cool breeze on your face as you glide through the water is incredibly refreshing, especially on a hot day. There's a sense of freedom and detachment from the bustling city streets, allowing you to appreciate Istanbul from a unique perspective. Photography opportunities. Every turn on the Bosphorus offers a postcard-perfect view. From wide shots of the bridges spanning continents to close-ups of ornate Yali, the photographic possibilities are endless. Remember to capture the reflections in the water, the interplay of light and shadow, and the vibrant life along the shores. Dining and refreshments. On public ferries, you can often buy traditional Turkish tea, simit, sesame bread rings, and other snacks. Dinner cruises, of course, offer a full culinary experience. Even on shorter private tours, you might have the option for refreshments. Enjoying a warm cup of tea while watching the city drift by is a quintessential Bosphorus experience. A sense of perspective. Being on the Bosphorus offers a profound sense of perspective. You realize the sheer scale of Istanbul, the vastness of its history, and its unique geographical position. It's a moment to reflect on the countless civilizations that have thrived on these shores and the enduring allure of this magnificent city. 8. Beyond the cruise. Combining your experience of Bosphorus Cruise can be a standalone highlight or part of a larger itinerary. Consider combining your cruise with A. Visiting palaces and fortresses. After seeing Dolmabahce or Beylerbeyi Palace from the water, consider taking a guided tour inside to appreciate their interiors and learn more about Ottoman imperial life. Similarly, Exploring Rumeli Hisari on foot offers a different perspective on its defensive capabilities. B. Exploring waterfront neighborhood. Disembark at charming neighborhoods like Ortaköy, Bebek, or Sengilköy. Wander through their streets, enjoy a meal at a waterfront restaurant, shop for local crafts, or simply soak in the atmosphere. Anadolu Kavaji, at the end of the full Bosphorus tour, is a popular stop for its seafood restaurants and the climb to Yoros Castle for panoramic views. C. Culinary delights. Many neighborhoods along the Bosphorus are renowned for their culinary scenes. Enjoy fresh seafood in a restaurant with a view. Try a traditional Turkish breakfast in a quaint cafe, or sample street food like kumpir, baked potato, in Ortaköy. D. Sunset views from land. Complement your cruise with a sunset view from a vantage point on land, such as Kamlika Hill on the Asian side, which offers panoramic views of the entire Bosphorus and the city. E. Historical walk. Combine your cruise with a walking tour of historical areas near the departure points, such as Sultanahmet, Blue Mosque, Hagia Sophia, Topkapi Palace, or the Spice Bazaar and Grand Bazaar near Eminönü. Ix. Conclusion. The enduring magic of the Bosphorus Cruise is an essential Istanbul experience, offering a unique blend of history, culture, and breathtaking natural beauty. It is a journey that transcends mere sightseeing, providing a profound connection to the city's soul. From the grandeur of its palaces to the charm of its wooden yali, from the ancient fortresses guarding its shores to the modern bridges spanning its waters, every moment on the Bosphorus is a testament to Istanbul's enduring allure. Whether you choose a bustling public ferry or a luxurious private yacht, the experience of gliding between two continents, witnessing the ebb and flow of life along this legendary strait, will undoubtedly be a highlight of your visit. The Bosphorus whispers tales of empires, echoes with the laughter of generations, and continues to be the vibrant artery of a city that truly bridges worlds. So, step aboard, breathe in the salty air, and let the magic of the Bosphorus carry you away. When you subscribe, you're not just clicking a button. You're joining a global family of explorers, dreamers, and adventurers. Together, we share stories, inspire journeys, and uncover the magic that this world holds. Every destination is a new chapter, and every subscriber adds a new voice to our community. Let's walk this path hand in hand, turning dreams into plans and strangers into friends. So, take that leap, hit subscribe, and let's create unforgettable memories, one adventure at a time.